All right, today we are trying out some new throwing putters from a company called Discape. Let's get into it. All right, so Discape Disc Golf. I ran into these guys when I was doing the 50 state tour stuff. I was up in the Northeast. I came back through Toronto. This is a Canadian company. This is probably why you haven't heard of these discs. I'm assuming a majority of the viewers here are from the US. So super cool guys, newer company. They have several different molds. I'm throwing a bunch of putters here. These things feel and fly amazing. This is, I think, the second time I've kind of thrown them. First time I've done a video with them, but super, super cool. I kind of go over them as I'm throwing them, but we're at Oak Grove, just playing 9 holes here, seeing how they fly, because I'm very, very interested. The first one, this is the one I had the most experience with, is the Aquarion. This comes in their starter packs too, which I threw 3301, just nice straight putter. I'm gonna try to put this one on some hyzer. Hole flipped up, get stable now. Yeah. This one is the Ruthion. Basically, I mean, it's the exact same numbers. This one just has a bigger bead on it. So we're gonna try to hit that same line. Oh, I pulled it a bit. More hyzer though, it's gonna end up in the same spot. Those have to be within 3 feet of each other. All right, we have the most stable guy, the Glaciorius. I don't know, I'm tough with the pronunciation here. 2302, so not gonna go as far, but more stable. Oh, it's actually really good. Oh my gosh. All right, then last one. I love this name, the Boulder Bane. I don't know why I like that so much. 24-11. This is basically just a slower pure. I'm gonna try to hit it out. I gotta put this one on a bunch of hyzer. We're gonna play it really close to that tree on the right side. Well, dang. It's cool too, the way I kind of found out about Discape was, again, I was coming back through Toronto after, filming some 50 states videos. And so I was actually just looking for shops and ended up finding them. I thought it was a shop, so I was gonna stop. And then when I was kind of reading the description and stuff, it said they were a manufacturer. So I was like, okay. I reached out to them on Instagram. I was like, hey, I do YouTube stuff. I'm from the States, I'm passing through. I'd love to like try out some of your stuff because I would, it's cool. How often do you get to do that? They hooked it up. They gave me like 13 something discs. It was a lot of putters, which is great because I'm kind of getting into throwing putters recently, but it was super cool. So we're out here just trying them, seeing if I find one I like. Yeah, these 2 discs, the Aquarion and the Ruthion, same flight numbers, slightly different feel. They were like a foot apart. Get over. Too straight. I think with the Boulder Bane, it being a little straighter, I'm gonna try to get like, it's left to right, so it's gonna get pushed, but I'm gonna try to go like a little bit of Anheuser maybe. Oh my gosh. All right, I parked like number 6 baskets, whoops. Something I will say about this plastic is it feels absolutely incredible. It's in their Aries plastic, which I think is kind of their, like, I say base, but like their standard, like premium, potentially, except for like the Ruthion, that's in their like Borealis Glow plastic, which is really cool. Feels very, very similar, but it's like the new Zero plastic, Zero medium plastic from Latitude 64. That's like very, very similar to what this feels like. Something I will say too, so far through 3 holes now, because you never know when you get like smaller companies, you never know like how accurate the numbers are. These feel very accurate to me. All right, we've got a nice little ace run here. We're looking at 150 feet. It is headwind though, so I'm gonna go flat, basically right at these. I might move this just so I don't happen to be in the way. That's so bad. Okay, this is a disaster. There we go. better. Gosh dang it. That's tough. Shortest hole in the course. You put some of your worst work out there. Definitely shot to the ego a little bit. I don't know whether to feel like bad or not that I just threw that hole really bad, but I've thrown like some of the longer holes like fairly well. Cause like those are, I had one decent shot. I finally made an adjustment, but it was pretty brutal. But so far, I really like it. It's funny. I really like the Aquarion and the Ruthenion, and they're the same numbers. The Ruthenion just has a bigger bead. The Aquarion has like, I don't know if you can see like just the maybe tiniest like wannabe kind of bead, where this one actually has like a substantially larger bead down at the bottom. I do get very similar flights. I've never understood that, how you can have like a different kind of disc and still get the same numbers, but whatever. The thing, this is not a bad disc, the glaze, yeah. It's a little more stable, which I like, but it's so deep, which is like something I just don't really rock with. But the Boulder Bunny's great. It's just like a Pure almost. We've got like 220-ish tailwind to the basket, so we're gonna try to get it there. Maybe ring one up, because I threw about 100 shots here with Andrew not too long ago, and we couldn't get one. All right, I literally waited like 10 seconds. It's like straight left to, or right to left now, so. Play it out to the tree, like just right of the basket. Maybe it'd be good. Or throw it right at the basket. Okay, love that, I guess. Oh, get up, bro. There we go, that's just, I got the height. All right, this one is gonna have to go a little more straighter at the basket. If I could throw it like the first one, but higher, I think it would be fine. Or I'll actually throw it, what the heck? That somehow turned out like not bad, but that was not good. I'm falling apart here. I don't know why. Wind, I guess it hasn't been windy in a long time, and now it's like, it's kind of been crazy the past couple days, so maybe that's just throwing me off a little bit, but I'll get better. All right, somehow my first one, which I guess I knew was fine, but I didn't think was very good, is CTP. All right, 300 feet. Gotta give these good pump. It's left to right, which doesn't really help anything here, but we'll see how close we can get. Have mercy. Oh, I've got stable. A lot of wobble. That one stayed straight. Okay, that's good news. That wasn't a great shot because I was kind of scared that it would do the same thing. But I'm gonna throw that a little flatter because, again, same numbers. Higher. There we go. A little short, a little short. All right, this may be a little hyzer flip. It's like tailwind now. It's swirling. It's like straight tailwind now. Oh, discus might be a little more off the fence. That's great. It might be a little more -1-1. It's either that or I just have a lot of wobble coming out that kind of makes it, especially like fan gripping putters. I feel like I just never get clean releases, but that could also be an issue. Yeah, I made a pretty good adjustment with the Aquarion from the first one. I'm gonna try a little stepper. I actually, especially now that it's kind of been in the sun, it's getting like a touch more flexy. It actually feels really good. Oh, come on, I gotta try one more. Same spot? Yeah, dang it. Oh yeah, good stable. No. Oh, I hope I wasn't in the way. That lower would have been so good. Get through. Oh, guys, oh, I hope I'm not in the way. Gosh dang it. Get under. Wow, with the trees that actually worked out, but that wasn't super great. All things considered though, like 230, 240 backhand turnover that are in circle. If you guys have watched, I mean, even today, but if you guys have been watching this channel for a bit, that was probably the worst part of my game. So I think I figured it out. I watched a video. I think I figured out how to throw anhyzer. And this has kind of been my first round doing it. So we're learning and I think it's working. All right, so the one that I thought was close to being like a quote unquote ace, the Ruthion, actually went like, where'd it go? Maybe 20-ish deep actually. So it wasn't as good as I thought. It was a great shot shape. It was just, distance was not good. All right, we're wrapping it up on a big one here. Give me some good wind. Not ideal, left to right-ish. We're sitting like right at 300 feet. It's gonna be a big shot for these, sitting just to the left of the trees. So you kind of gotta go either hyzer and be in front or kind of backhand turnover in. I think I'm gonna kind of sacrifice the boulder bane just because it's the most understable. I'm gonna throw it out there on some hyzer and see what the wind's doing to it. Adjust from there. Oh, have mercy. Okay, I can't tell if I just cooked that one or not. Yeah, I definitely just cooked it. Slide up there, that might squeak to circle one. I guess actually sacrificing that, whatever, the boulder bane first didn't really help me because I couldn't tell. So, Ruthion, same as that last disc, the Aquarion. I'm gonna try to higher, maybe flatter, see if it won't turn a little bit and then kind of come out. Not going to. Great shot though. Like shot shape, if I just get that out wider. Okay, same thing, because this is more stable, less glide. I threw it right at that stupid tree. Okay, all things considered, that one was getting stable. All right, I think final judgments here as I'm going to putt out. Ruthion, Aquarion, that's like just your classic straight to stable putter. I think I like those the most because I putt with links. They have the same exact numbers. So like definitely familiarity is on my side there. If you're wanting something like a pure, that Glaciorus, I don't know, or no, the Boulder Bane is the one like the pure. And then if you want like stable putter, like very P2-esque, then that Glaciorus is definitely what you want. I just realized I framed this up poorly. Hopefully you can at least see it go in the basket. All right, I finally made a little stepper there. I've been practicing those as AB steppers. Finally got one to fall. All right, that is it for the Discape putter review. Huge shout out to them. I still have a couple more discs I need to try from them, more approachy type discs, kind of that 4-speed. So definitely be on the lookout for that. That is all I got for you today. We are growing and we're growing quickly. If you're subscribed, I appreciate you. If you're not subscribed, I encourage you to subscribe. That is it. Ozark Mountain Discs to the moon. We'll see you in the next one.